Hi guys, it's Tuesday afternoon. I've just finished work and, well, not just finished work, I finished at 2. It's 3:40 now. I went to Aldi and picked up a few things. I thought I'd show you a little grocery haul, and then I'm going to work out what I'm going to do for dinner. I'm really not sure yet. So I'll have a look, see what I've got and work it from there. So cold and frozen stuff first. I got some turkey mince marked down. They're only $1 less, but it's alright. So I got 2 of those. I got some of these bao buns. There's 8 in a pack, so I grabbed 2 of those. Got some sour cream, some normal cream, and some salted butter. I got a big dog roll for Goose, and I got some English muffins, some skim milk, so 6 in the box. Over the back there we've got some corn chips. I'm going to do some mince up for tomorrow. I'm going to sort of get that organised so I can put it on in the morning and let it cook all day while I'm at work, and it'll be dinner done when I get home. I love it. I love getting all that done in the Instapot or crock pot, whatever. Over the back here I've got 6 cans of dog food for Goose as well. I've got some grapes. I've got 2 bags of those. I've got some red capsicums. I've got a pack of kiwi fruit. Down here we've got some black beans. I've got 2 of those, 2 red kidney beans. I've got some coconut milk. That's just a light one. They didn't have any cheap crushed tomatoes, so I just got 2. They were like $1.40 a tin. And I've got some more corn kernels. I've got a loaf of my mixed grain bread, some crumpets. I got Goose some of these kangaroo jerky strips. Pink Lady apples, these were $3.99 a kilo. They're nice and big and they look really good. Beautiful with almond butter on them. I got a little bag of mandarins, and I also got some bananas. So, where's my receipt gone? Over this way. So I spent $127.45 all up. So it's weird to think that I used to go there and spend $160 and I'd get my whole shopping like a heap. I was saying to hubby today that now when I go there and do my sort of normal shop that I used to do, it's like about $3.20. So shows how much the prices have all gone up. I just went to Woolworths, which is a supermarket here in Australia if you don't live in Australia, and I did a little shop. I was actually only going in to get some frozen chips to see if they had any for tomorrow night's dinner. So I ended up buying a few of their specials, so I thought I'll show you what I got. I'm going to show you the cold stuff first because I've got my fire going. So yeah, so here's my chips that I got. 2 packets of those, just straight cut chips. I got some of these pork loin steaks. These are absolutely beautiful if you crumb them. So that's why I got 2 packs of them. They're only got $10 each, so it's pretty good. And I also got just a pack of honey leg ham. So there's the 4 sections in there, so you can cut it and chuck one in the fridge and chuck a couple in the freezer. Okay, I got lots of naughty treats. My daughter was ringing me when I was going in the shop, asking me to get her some stuff. She's not feeling well, so we got some lollies, and I just said to her, whatever we don't eat, I'll chuck in the barley box. So, but they had the caramello koalas. They were half price, so I got some of those. Violet crumbles were also half price. Got 2 of them, and these are all the lollies I got. So just some gummy rings, some 2-headed snakes, fruit tingles in a packet. These are all like $2.20 a packet. Haribo sour bears. She was actually surprised I bought these. I don't really like them. The dye in these is really, really bad. And I got some sour duo sour rings as well. And these are also Haribo, but these are just berries. So they look pretty cool. Got hubby a couple of 12s. They were $1, so that was good. Got myself some more skim cappuccinos. Yeah, only got a couple of them left. I think I've just got one like normal box of normal cappuccinos. I already got over here some aioli. Totally out of that now. They had the Rogan Josh and the butter chicken on special. So they were $2.75 each. So yeah, got 2 butter chicken and 2 Rogan Josh. Got some of the peaches in juice, 10 pack. They're about $5 something, I think. my memory, 550 are they? They are 520, so it's pretty good for 10 of them. Got some sweet chili sauce. Those bun things that I bought from Aldi yesterday had nothing in them, so I was like, oh, that's pretty disappointing. So I got some lamb out that I had roasted, and I thought I'd get some sweet chili sauce, mix a bit of that in with it, and do that for hubby for tonight. I've got a box of these fruit bars. There's 25 in here, and there's apricot, orange, raspberry and strawberry. I don't know how much they were. I think they were about $5 as well. And they had the drinks on special, so I got a hazelnut latte, vanilla latte and a caramel latte. What else we got? Oh, chips. So my daughter was asking me to get some sour cream ones she felt like. So I got these Cornados, they're sour cream and chives. I got some the same but just cheese supreme, light and tangy chips, and just some chicken ones. And they had the sour cream and chives rice cakes on special for about $1 something, so I got some of them. I got myself a new can opener because mine's just about to go to heaven. I got some bread. I was thinking I might do some bruschetta. I've got some basil that's pretty good in the garden. I've got some nice tomatoes, and I've got the garlic that the man gave me when I gave him the honey that he bought. And I've got purple onion, so it sounds like a plan. Also got some tuna with mayo and corn. I love those. They're $1.35, so it's not too bad. Micellar water on special from $20 for $13.20. It's really good. Those weird ones we bought a little while back, it's really, really not good. So some things you just got to stick with what you used to. I got a couple of toilet ducks. They were $3.65 each. I was actually looking at them, the same sort of thing in Aldi yesterday, and they were $5.50. These were on special though, so, but yeah, I wasn't paying $5.50 for them. So yeah, that was alright. I got a couple of deodorants. They were about $3 something as well. And I got some just apricot scrub for the shower, for feasts. And I got myself a couple of hair dyes. I haven't done my hair for so long, so I thought I'd maybe try a couple of box ones and see how we go. I need to. I have a lot of hair. So, some soup. These were on special. I want to say $2.25-ish each. Got 2 chicken noodle and 2 minestrone. My minestrone soup is so much better than this canned stuff, but it's good, just good to have on hand. The snacks, these were $2.50. Got a French onion and a cheddar cheese. And I got the young bloke some Oreos. He really loves Oreos. Everyone loves them, but he really loves them. And I got some diced tomatoes. These are a good buy for $2, 800 grams. So, like I said, I paid $1.30 or $1.40 for 400 grams from Aldi yesterday, so that wasn't really good at all. But all this came to $215. So I said to the lady, God, I only came in for chips. But it's shopping week, so that's okay. Just out the back, got the girls out. You can see where we've had the trampoline here, and obviously still here. I just pulled it away from there a little bit. But they're loving it. Just turned the bricks and that over that are in there. So they're eating the bugs and stuff. And over here, I've got a milkweed that I pulled out. It was really big and it's looking pretty crappy, so I pulled it out. I've got a couple more in here. These are the ones that the butterflies come and lay their eggs on. And you'll actually get to see the whole circle of life of the butterflies. It's just beautiful. And I've just put a few more star pickets over in the garden here. I've got a massive tomato plant. I'll get closer and show you. I'm scared because I was out here yesterday and this bee came over and it landed near my Fitbit. And I flicked it off and it was still trying to get me, and hubby was sitting on the wall over here. And I was literally running, screaming, calling his name. He's like, what do you want me to do? It was so scary. It was just, you get somebody just out to get you. But this is just down the bottom of it. I've already picked heaps off it. It's just covered in tomatoes. And these are the beautiful Bellino ones from Aldi. Like, look in there. So many. And I've actually just fertilised it. Bees are loving those flowers. I don't know what they are. I think they're cosmos. Cosmos? Cosmos? Shoo, shoo, shoo. chooks are starting to shed a little bit. Yeah, it's getting to be colder weather. But I'll show you over this corner in my garden. I've got some garlic growing. I think I might have told you before. My brother-in-law gave me that. Got some marigolds in the garden. Tomato plant popped up there. Chooks were digging in through the shed. I had to barricade that off. That is a broad bean, that one there. It's growing really good. It's funny because the one that gets more sun isn't growing as good as this one. Just must have some real good stuff in the soil. And my native little plant had started to flower. That's pretty exciting. It's really pretty. Yeah, what else we got happening over there? The what do you call them? Nasturtiums. Starting to grow everywhere. And over in the garden over here, just be careful where I walk because I'm right in the flight path of the bees. The girls are loving it in here because all the bugs are in there. They come right up to me when I call them because don't. They think that I've got grasshoppers for them. You've lost your tail, girl. You're molting that much. But yeah, the other day a couple of them got out. I had 2 left in the pen that were laying, so I locked 8 in under the tramp and left 2 in the pen. And after school came out, one was out. I was like, oh. And I come out and there was another one out. And they had got in my garden. So you can see there's a broken marigold there. That's from that plant just here. Or here, rather. And yeah, they got in my garden and they had a good trash of it. So I don't want it in my garden, they're getting there again now. This is when I'm gonna lock them away. I don't want them in there because they just they lay that across there. Keep them out. Bitches. But yeah, they got in my garden and they trashed it all. I was real annoyed. I've got a lot of sand still. But yeah, you can see here they got in and trashed it all. I've got a gooseberry plant here. There's actually 2, there's one at the front there. So I want to just put it in there and sort of pin that up a little bit. It's weird because I know lots of people that love gooseberries, but you can never buy them at the shop, so it's kind of weird. But the nasturtiums are in the garden here and they're flowering. They're edible, the leaves are edible. Really good. Picked all the chilies off my chili plants. Oh god, it's in my garden again, little bitch. Okay, I ended up coming inside. I was over there picking the lemons. You see the lemons on the lemon tree, but the bees were getting me. Oh god. Ended up ripping my shirt off. Running inside. Yeah, I said to hubby, I think because there's flowers on the tree and they love the flowers. And when they sometimes swarm, they'll go on the lemon tree. They really love it. They're really protective of it. So yeah, hubby and I were just discussing whether we're going to get rid of the chooks and put the beehives behind the shed because you can't have the lights on outside at night time because all the bees come to the lights. They're actually a real pain in the arse. As lovely as the honey is and the little, you know, bit of money on the side, I think I'd probably just rather have one hive. I never meant to have as many as I do have, but it just kind of becomes a thing, so I don't know. Might see if I can get rid of a few. Might be a bit easier. It'd be nice to sit out the back at night and have a barbecue without everybody being attacked and stung and all that sort of stuff. So it's my birthday tomorrow and we just came to Krispy Kreme donuts. Oops, I just stuck the box into that bit. But I'm not really a cake person, so I told hubby I wanted donuts. Yummy!